So what are we actually safeguarding against when we come to coven? Okay, so there are 4 different areas that I believe should be covered in coven etiquette and coven safeguarding. The first one is physical. And one of the things that we do quite badly in our covens is that witchcraft attracts a lot of people, myself included, with a tremendous amount of trauma in their background. Okay, they tend to come because that trauma has opened a hole in them and they're searching for something to fill that hole, and they come to coven to get that. But what people don't understand is that if you are in a particular tradition, or you're doing this particular working that involves touching someone else, it's always good form to make sure that you ask permission before you do that. Because if somebody's got a trauma, perhaps a sexual assault or something like that, they're going to react when you touch them if they don't know you're going to do that, okay? So it's always a good idea before you do the ritual just to chat over what's going to happen and when. So we're going to hold hands at this point and we're going to start to raise some energy. Or I'm going to come up behind you and I'm going to put my hand on your back so that I can feel your, that sort of consent. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be a big fuss. One of the things that we are very careful of is I have probably 2 people in my coven that have alcohol issues. So when we are using bread and wine, we don't use wine, we use apple juice. And that's not inconvenient, it's just politeness, because those people can't cope with alcohol. So you make your allowances in your practice, okay? We also have a lady that practices and she's in a wheelchair. So we make sure that we adjust the rituals for her. And if we do outside ritual, we check it out first of all to make sure that